Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can call me FC Samix. You're streaming us live here at Meta Freedom Square. We call it Kajukeji Freedom Square. And we're here for the finals of the Super 8 Reconcile tournament that's been organized here. And already we are having 3 goals at halftime between Romogi City and Jalimo United. And Jalimo only leading by 3 goals to 0. And looking at the analysis of the game, as I said yesterday in my interviews, I said if Romogi City will not handle these 2 gentlemen that I talked about, Omutiti and Gonda, probably they will try to damage their team. And indeed, I'm seeing it happening. Omutiti has already scored 2 goals and Gonda has registered 1 goal to his name. Therefore, I'm seeing how the defense of Romogi City, the defense seems to be so porous. Really so porous. They're leaving Omutiti alone, and you know the guy can run, the guy has speed, the guy has power, he can shoot at any time. So if Romogi City can adjust on their defense, then well and good. Looking at Jalimo United, their midfield seems to be so comfortable. There's one guy called Bruno. He had one of the best killer pass that's been scored in the 3rd goal. That goal, I think, what happens to be one of the best passes I have here in the tournament. I have my brother Wani. My brother, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm really very happy to be part of this and to see a nice display between the 2 teams, basically Romogi City and Jalimo United. I think Jalimo happened to be one of the teams I've ever faced when I was a manager for FC Comedian, and still the spirit of the game in them is still very high. When I look at the analysis of the game of the 2 teams, I see Jalimo has still more upper hand even to have many goals based on the flexibility of their midfield. They really have good midfielders who are able to possess and control the game. So when we looked at them, distributing their passes, it was really one of the most excellent things. And I'm like trying to see if Romogi doesn't really improve in the way they're able to contain the game. I think more goals will still come from Jalimo United, looking at the strength of the midfield. Ideally, actually, the midfield of Jalimo United is very formidable. It has really controlled the game, and in a way that at least the up front are able to receive the ball at any time. And looking at the flexibility of the up front for Jalimo United, they're able to run, they have the physique. The like of Titi, that guy is really so dangerous. And anytime he gets the ball, it is always obvious that the goalkeeper has to be threatened. And for Romogi United, I think one of the most important things is the confidence in them. They seem to be already losing confidence, having conceded early goals. The first 2 goals went at the beginning, and it is really, losing their morale. And still, I really see a good football, a good display in them. But what I've seen in Jalimo United is still that they still have the gas. When you look at the midfield, they receive the ball, they control, they distribute. And really the game of Jalimo has improved compared to the time when we used to face them. They have really improved. They're able to display football. Even looking at the possession, I think Jalimo is also leading in terms of the possession. I'm still trying to see that this game more goals are yet to come. So this is basically on my aspect as I am able to see.
I think the most important thing here is, remember the other game when Jalimo United played Rock City. That game was the hardest for Jalimo United. But this one seems to be the easiest. Instead they're scoring goals for fun. Just at halftime they have scored only 3 goals.
When I look at Jalimo in this game, they have done what they call the SWOT analysis. They went back on their drawing table and analyzed what were the things that they didn't do well during the time they played against Rock City. Rock City is a formidable team, but when I look at also the level of the preparedness of Romogi City, it's like they are really a little bit scared. But when I look at the level of the preparation of Jalimo United seem to have prepared themselves based on SWOT analysis. What have they done well? What did not go well at the game that they played against Rock City, of which they were able to go to the finals on penalties. So they went on their drawing table and analyzed what they have not done well, and that's why now goals are really coming. I looked at it, there's that boy with jersey number 15 for Romogi, for Jalimo. I don't know what his name is. That boy plays very good, and remember he was the one who stabilized the game against Rock City. But now this time round, Jalimo United decided to bring him to be in the starter lineup. And now maybe it's because of his influence. He's in the midfield together with how do you
Bruno.
call Bruno,
Bruno,
and
yeah.
they have made a formidable midfield. That's why now goals are coming from Jalimo United.
By the way, Bruno plays for Kajukeji Select. I remember the other time when we went to Moyo, the guy played for Kajukeji Select and he was also very formidable in the midfield. And my question here is about Omutiti, because he's trying his best at least to be the top scorer as well. Because Ramsey Joshua is already leading by 8 goals at the top chart, and Omutiti has already scored 5 goals right now, and the game has not ended. Is there a possibility that he might probably try to level up with Joshua Ramsey of Rock City Football Club?
This very Omutiti, I remember in the previous tournament, the Christmas tournament, that was organized by KKYA and parties of the many general sponsors. This very Omutiti was one of the guys whom within the 30 minutes of last year tournament was able to score a hat-trick. And very unfortunate, he also got a red card at that game. And if he's given to continue with the speed, and if Romogi City don't really look at the strengthening their defense, that Omutiti, their guy, still has a chance of making hat-trick today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't underrate Romogi City. Anything can happen in football, and we are entering to the second half of this particular fixture, and we shall be streaming live again. For those who are watching us from far, you can stream us at the Local Football official page, then you can watch us live wherever you are right now. Otherwise, you can call me once again, MC Samix.
Remember, Romogi City still has a very good. I really like their strikers. Their strikers are very good, and of course, something can happen of this nature. I remember in 2005 when AC Milan played the finals of the Champions League together with Liverpool. Liverpool was 3 goals down, and they were able to make it. And anything can happen. Should there be any aspect of Jalimo, reducing the fact that they're already leading 3 goals nil, automatically when Romogi United starts to score a goal, they may equalize. The same happened last year when Romogi also played with the Rock City. Romogi was down with 2 goals to nil, and they were able to equalize and cleared away Rock City. So anything can happen. So thank you very much, and
See you. Good after the game.
Good. Thank you.